Very cool. Another $25 item. Those are really awesome. I dig that. Because what it does is make my cheap little Squire bass there sound like it's a $3,000 bass. Here's a few of my guitars. I got a Washburn. Those are the monster guitars here are Washburn Steve Stephen models. Another Gibson Les Paul Voodoo GNL SC3. Just keep them handy so whenever I need them I can grab it off the wall and use it. Here's another really cool amp. I bought this brand new in like 1985. It's a all-tube Crate Vintage Club 20. That's a great amp from anything from country sounds to all-out metal. Of course, what studio isn't complete without a couch? That's where I usually sit with those little handy recorders and capture my ideas. Sometimes I just sit there and noodle on guitar until something comes out, and then I'll capture it and go work on it at another time. Here's a shelf full of crap. I think we all got one of these somewhere. I wish that had doors so I could shut it, but different magazines and stuff for reference, my mics and whatnot. And what studio isn't complete without a set of lava lamps? And we got them on here on my desk too as well. The name of my studio is Reliability Test Lab. Those happen to be on some piece of office dividers I got a long time ago, so I took them off and that name stuck. Some souvenirs from my visit to Tommy, the pictures that I got with Tommy and Scott. That was so cool, man. I hope all you guys that made it on this record, or even if you didn't sometime, get to meet these guys, because it was a great experience. I can't thank them enough. Now we're going to go into the rehearsal room. This is basically where my band rehearses, and I keep my guitar cabinet out here for miking when I'm recording. We all got monitors. I go through a Behringer powered head, another item Behringer thing. It works great for what we need it for. Got a Mapex drum set I recently got at an auction, and now my drummer doesn't have to tear down set up when he comes, so very cool. Here's my current live rig. I want something simple and fast to set up, and I can also run a 412 with this, but the heart of it is an Egnator Rebel 30. It's really cool. It fits right into the rack. It slides out and I can tip it up. I got a noise gate pedal and a compressor in there, and then I have an ADA vintage delay that I use. I really dig that a lot. TC Electronic G Sharp, I use that for mainly choruses, tremolo, different effects like that. And that all is controlled by my board here. Just got a Bad Horsey, a Morley on there. I like those live because I don't have to worry about clicking the switch before I can rock that baby. Got a blood drive with my ADA delay switch right next to it. Then I can stomp on both of them at the same time for a cool lead boost with some delay. And there's just a clean boost. That thing works pretty good. My G-sharp switcher actually switches my amp too. I have it programmed. So when I call up a chorus for a clean sound, it switches my amp to clean, turns on the chorus and maybe some delay or reverb, and I click it back up into dirt, and then I get rid of the delays, and I just have a great rock sound. I use this Digitech Vocalist mainly just to get a good beefy sound to feed the sound guy right away with a little compression and some enhancement. And sometimes I'll use it for harmonies, some of them that maybe the other players in the band can't hit. Very cool. Here's my Slash cabinet, the matching one to that head. I just use a 57 on there. I just use a 57, SM57. I point it at the center of the cone, then tip it down about 30 degrees, and that's it. That's all I ever use for recording guitars, just a simple 57 setup, and then of course I'll double those as well. And here's the dizzy spin, but here's my bass player's rig. Nothing but pro all the way. He's got an amp peg set up. He uses a Sans amp with a power amp in there. He's got his wireless and his in-ears and his tuner and stuff in there. But oh, here's my favorite item of all. This is a Les Paul that I bought brand new in 1989 when I was just a teenager. I bought it with a tax refund, and it was $850 with a case. Can you believe that? Nowadays you're paying like $2,500 or more. But that's it. The rehearsal room and my control room, which is basically a glorified bedroom. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As they say on cribs, you seen my guitars, you seen my amps, you seen my recording setup. Now, get out of here. Thanks, guys. Take her easy.